The sister bursts into the room crying and collapses to the floor. Her brother rushes to her, grabbing her by the arm to lift her up. He asks, "Tell me what happened. What's wrong with you?" Through her tears, Min says, "My husband hit me again. I didn't even say anything." Just then, her husband stumbles into the room, pointing at her, shouting, "Don't you dare try to run away from me again." Young Wei steps forward and slaps him hard across the face. David yells, "What the hell are you doing?" Young Wei says coldly, "How dare you raise your hand on my sister? What has she ever done wrong to you? You've already hurt her enough, and now you come to my house to hit her again?" David staggers and shouts, "She's my wife. I can do whatever I want." Young Wei moves forward, but his wife steps in and stops him. Crying, the sister says, "I don't want to fight anymore. I'm tired. Every single day it's the same." Young Wei snaps, "Stop it. All you ever do is cry. Didn't I tell you not to marry a man like him? But you wouldn't listen. Now look at the result. Live with it now. Now you understand what regret really means." David shouts back, "I'm not afraid of any of you." He steps forward, but Young Wei grabs him and throws him onto the couch. Turning to his sister, he says, "You were just 18 when you married him. Did you even understand what marriage meant? What it takes to build a home? You told me yourself, if I stopped you, you'd cut ties with me forever. And now look, every time he hits you, you come running to my house." David says, "Who are you to interfere in our relationship?" Young Wei starts to move toward him again, but his wife stops him, saying, "This isn't the time to fight. It's time to think." Young Wei looks at his sister and says, "He was never the right man for you, but you took every word I said as an insult, and now this was bound to happen." Crying, she says, "Brother, I made a mistake. I really regret it. I know I was wrong." Young Wei, with deep sorrow in his voice, says, "In this world, you can find everything except a cure for regret." Min cries and says, "I can't live with him anymore. Every day feels like a wound, and every night is filled with fear. I'm going to divorce him." David jumps up angrily and yells, "Divorce? If you even try to leave me, I'll break your legs right now." Young Wei steps between them and warns, "If you ever touch my sister again, I'll bury you myself." He slaps David again, sending him crashing onto the couch. Just then, Young Wei's assistant walks in and says, "Sir, the meeting about the new project has started. Everyone's waiting for you." Then he leaves the room. After the assistant leaves, David gets up, grabs Young Wei's hand, and says, "Please, give me one more chance to fix my mistakes. I promise, I'll give your sister the respect and protection she always deserved." Young Wei pulls his hand away and says angrily, "Get out of my sight. You're not even worthy of asking for forgiveness anymore. Now wait for the court's decision." Message friends, if you were in Young Wei's place, what would you do? Would you throw David out immediately? Or would you gather evidence and go through the legal process first? Tell us in the comments, what would your decision be?